Good morning, everyone. This is Scott, and we're live here in Harbor Springs, Michigan. Got beautiful Little Traverse Bay right behind me, and a whole bunch of different sailboats parked out there. It's a beautiful Saturday morning, actually Labor Day weekend here, and actually just got done recently filming a bunch of videos over in Germany and England, and so it actually feels great to be back here in the state of Michigan doing some videos. But yeah, it's quite a bit of people up here with it being the holiday weekend. And then yeah, we're right along the harbor right here. And all the way over there, you can't really see it too well because of a lot of the haze, but Petoskey's out in that direction. I actually did a video over in Petoskey about 3 years ago, so actually now covering the north side of the bay today. Anyway, I'm gonna head up into the downtown area, and we're gonna go take a look around, and we'll pretty much be coming right back to the bay again. And here we are. We made it to Main Street. This is also M119 as well. It's the main highway which connects Harbor Springs with US 31 over toward Petoskey. Well, that way. We'll be coming back over that way, but Friday we're gonna go east, and we'll check out the area. Harbor Springs itself has been around since like 1880. Actually, it's been called a couple different names before that, but a lot of clothes for sale here.
Good morning.
Yeah, quite a bit over in here. I'm sorry about that. Pretty much had to cut the video there because yeah, I had a hard enough time getting through that. But even before Harbor Springs was incorporated, this actually had a very large concentration of a Native American population, probably one of the largest in northern Michigan back in the 1840s. Oh, there's a great view of the harbor over there. Yeah, very nice downtown area. Oh, and there's the United Methodist Church. Pretty nice building. Sorry again for the brief cut. Yeah, I had to stop the video to take a picture of the church. I'm gonna be walking a little bit east on here to a unique attraction here in downtown Harbor Springs. So just a little bit to the east. Shouldn't be too much longer, I don't think. Oh, that's pretty cool. And right here, actually just shortly after I ended the last segment, this is the Andrew Blackbird Museum. He actually used to be a son of an Odawa or Ottawa chief, and educated by both the Odawa and also other different universities. He actually helped preserve some land for the Odawa Indians during the 1850s, and he actually used to run the post office here. But today, though, it's the Harbor Springs Chamber of Commerce as well as the museum. And they have these historical site markers. This one's actually pretty unique as it has English on the other side, and then actually right there is, looks like it's probably the language of the Ottawa. Oh, and that's a pretty cool totem pole. All right, should be the next destination. Actually, probably in the next 10 seconds. Yeah, very short walk, as I said, because yeah, there's that museum right over there. But yeah, right behind me, this is the Ephraim Shea house. This actually was the house which Shea had here in Harbor Springs. If you've watched my Let's Visit Cadillac, Michigan video, he actually was one who came with the idea of the Shea locomotive to handle some of the sharp the sharp curves and the inclines, and especially in northern Michigan. Got motorcyclists coming in the town here. But in 1888, he actually moved up to Harbor Springs, and just a couple years later, he built this house here. And what's unique about it is that it, although not perfectly, but especially like the center building there, yeah, it's built in the shape of an octagon. And he pretty much lived up here in Harbor Springs until he died in 1916. So that's pretty cool how you can actually connect the two videos I've done this year. This one and also my Let's Visit Cadillac video I did back in, I think that was back in June I filmed that. Anyway, we're gonna, yeah, here's the Andrew Blackbird Museum again. Alright, let's head back in the downtown. And we made it back to where we started on Main Street, just now going on the west side. And quite a lot of people over here too. Yeah, pretty cool statue there. Yeah, that's a statue of Ernest Hemingway. Oh yeah, I can smell the fudge now. Smells good. Oh, yep. Looks like those caramel apples are freshly made. Well, coated, I should say. Oh, I think we got a farmer's market here. Farmers markets are pretty popular during the summer and the early fall on Saturdays in Michigan. Now let's cross over when it's a little quieter. Yeah, I'm not sure how much I got on film because I think my batteries are starting to go. I might have to change them, but yeah, pretty cool. You see a lot of products made locally in the area. And we got live music too. Pretty cool. All right, let's head back toward the harbor now. And we made it back down toward the harbor. Actually, that's over that way is where I actually started the video. And the Stavros Pier restaurant, actually we're going to be going there for lunch. Cover that in a Travel Delights video. And right here, this is the old train depot. Back in 1882, they actually built a railroad link with the Grand Rapids and Indiana Railroad. So it brought a lot more tourism and a lot more commercial industry up here. The station itself was built in 1889, and actually until about, I think, the 60s or 70s, this was a popular train depot. Oh. However, trains no longer depart from here, as there's no, almost can't even tell if there was an old railroad here or not. But now it's a restaurant. So it's great that they use the different historic buildings for different purposes. So that way it's not just sitting there collecting dust or getting run down. Ken, before we close off today's video, we're gonna be. Oh, there's that church from where. Yeah, that farmer's market's right over there. What's pretty cool about Harbor Springs is it's pretty small to where there's definitely a lot going on in a small area. But anyway, before we close off today's video, we're gonna cross over to Zorn Park. Oh, this is a pretty cool fountain. Yeah, Zorn Park's still right over there, but yeah, anyway, it's pretty cool. Actually, looks a lot nicer than the fountain setup that I saw. I think it was in New Philadelphia, Ohio, where they use like the actual faucets for like a drinking fountain. This looks a little bit more. We're going to use any different word, classy or. Well, anyway, let's cross over. Can't think of some different words right now. And we made it to Zorn Park, and overall, yeah, a pretty small park. Actually, not a whole lot. Of course, then again, the last park I visited was Hyde Park in London, England. So this is pretty much where that park is huge. This is the exact opposite. But also, we have a little beach right over there too, where, as you can see, we got a couple kids in there swimming. It's actually not too. It's warm, but it's not too bad out right now. I'd say it's like in the low to mid 70s right now. Yep, and here's the harbor going out to Little Traverse Bay. Yeah, pretty nice in here, and I'm kind of glad that the sun's coming out more and more, because on my way up it was mostly pretty much cloudy. Yep, Harbor Springs has quite a bit to offer, from its charming downtown area to the different historical buildings such as the Shea House and the Blackbird Museum, and also these small parks like Zorn Park and a lot of different restaurants. And there's also close access to Petoskey. You can either go there by car or by boat. Whereas a lot to do in Petoskey as well, and also there's access to Lake Michigan around here as well. Yeah, instead of finishing the video over at Zorn Park, we'll finish over here at the harbor itself. A little walkway right next to Stafford's Pier Restaurant. But yeah, great view of all of Harbor Springs. And also got the beautiful Little Traverse Bay over here. Actually, all the way out there. Petoskey's all the way over the other side, all the way over there. And Little Traverse Bay empties out into Lake Michigan. So as I said in the last segment over at Zorn Park, Harbor Springs has a lot to offer. Actually, quite a bit alone here on the bay. Well, that's pretty cool too. Yep, thank you for watching today's video here in Harbor Springs, Michigan. This is Scott signing out.